I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah. She said, I need a new whip. Yeah. Cause I know that you're still ballin'. 21 minutes until I gotta go. So I told that girl, I'm gonna slaughter it.
Yeah, the stronger battle spirit is, the stronger the compass's detection work.
Who is saying this?
Oh, Tanjiro's inducting how the ability works.
You said Tanjiro is saying this?
Yeah.
And how does he know how the ability works?
He's making an induction.
Okay, and what's that induction based off of?
His interactions with Akaza.
And can his personal anecdote be verifiably false? Just as well as it could be verifiably true?
False. I think we should accept it to be true.
So if it can be verifiably true and verifiably false, why would we lean towards it being true? What evidence or substantiation do you have for that?
What I mean by it can be false is it just like there's a possibility of it being false.
Wow, really? So why do you think it's true?
Well, I think we should accept these kind of statements to be true.
Why so? I just asked you, why do you think it could be true?
Why do I think it can be, or why do I think we should accept it? There's a difference.
Yeah, sure. The second one.
Okay, cool. I think we should accept these statements to be true because it's the most, it's a coherent way of interpreting the narrative. If we can put anything within question,
would it be incoherent if it was false?
Then we can't come to any conclusions about the narrative.
Hold on. Would it be incoherent if it was false?
What do you say? No.
Would it be incoherent if it was false?
No.
So why does it matter if it would be coherent if it was true if the other opposite of the end is also coherent?
You're not tracking. What I'm saying is
no, I'm tracking exactly what you're saying. You just didn't think of the opposite.
If we don't have a basis to put things within question within the narrative, and we don't just accept these things to be true.
I do have a basis. That's why I'm the one putting it into question. You're not.
The basis of it being possibly false is sufficient.
Yeah, it could be possibly false just as well as it could be possibly true. If you're saying that for it to be possibly true, this would be a coherent way of interpreting the manga. I asked you, would the opposite end of the ladder be incoherent? And you said no. That means either end of the stick still has a verifiable weight to it, and it's still under the possibility spectrum of whether it's true or whether it's false. If it's just based off of purely anecdotal appeal, then me and you cannot exhaustively understand that is a 50-50 scenario to where I could be right or you could be right. Now you're the one on the burden trying to prove that this statement is right because your initial claim is that battle spirit is directly correlated to the compass, right? That is the back end of your point. That's what you're trying to prove. So for this to be true, your statement would need to be true. So you need to prove why it's true. I don't need to prove why it's false. I'm agnostic in this instance, and you're on the affirmative. So can you answer and prove the burden, or are we going to move on?
Because I don't think that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is if we go with the metric where we could put things within question with no basis, without the basis of it being possible isn't sufficient. That's a sufficient basis. Then it would just go into certain areas. So like, say, for example, I can say that, we don't know if this is a dream or not. It's possible that this is all a dream. This never happened. Tanjiro never actually fought Akaza.
Yeah, it could be. What's the problem with it being potentially a dream?
We literally can't come to any conclusions because it could be anything.
Well, that's fine. That means you simply can't come to a conclusion on whether this is the case. You're the one on the burden, not me. If you're going to go into a schizophrenic episode to where you don't think this debate is real, go by all means. Go drink your tea time while I'll take the win. But the fact of the matter is, no matter what you think is coherent or not, or what you think will reach a conclusion or not, you are on the affirmative and I am not. So until you fulfill your burden, I am the one winning. I don't think you process that fully.
Cool. So you're saying that if you accept the notion that we can't come to any conclusions about the series, then we literally can't have the debate. Therefore, none of us can fulfill our positions. I don't know why you're saying.
If that were to be the claim that you're making on me while I'm making my burden, I would be on the job to prove that, which I would with ease because this is such a simple point that you're just for some reason failing to prove. Now, I'm going to explain this one more time. You're on the affirmative. So that means if your whole point and basis is that we just simply cannot come to any conclusions whatsoever if we can baselessly question, that means that you're saying you cannot come to any conclusion under my baseless skepticism, which would be also false because my skepticism is not baseless by any means. My skepticism is found in the fact that you made a claim that you cannot prove. Now, you seem to be using the logic under standards and razors, so I'll introduce a razor to you, Hitchin's razor. Something that you affirm without evidence can also be denied without evidence. Now, this statement and the quote-unquote evidence that you try to use, I am invalidating that with a system of reasoning because there is a piece within your scam that simply has not been proven yet. right? This is simply a burden of proof mechanism that multiple of debates use. If you're not experienced with that, then I would suggest you go debate more and get experience with that. So I'm going to ask you one more time, can you fulfill your burden? And if not, can we move on and stop wasting our time?
Okay, cool. So I don't know why you made the point of I simply can't come to this conclusion. I'm saying we both can't if we just could put anything within question baselessly. Because then if you say, well, I'm going to go prove my claim, you need to give some sort of likelihood to it or prove why it's subjectively true. And you need to pull things from out the narrative to do this. But we don't know what the narrative is because we can put within question whether this actually happened or not. Is this what truly happened? Is this true? We don't know. Saying we don't know anything. We can't derive any sort of likelihood.
What do you think? So what would I not be able to come to a conclusion on? What would I not be able to?
Whether this is true or not, or whether this thing actually happened or not.
And what am I putting into question, Mr. Whyfun?
Whether this thing is true or not.
Really? So why would I come to a conclusion on something that I'm questioning? Does that make any sense to you?
We move on to your scale and we can't come to any conclusions at all.
No, you can think that. If you want to go put that into question, that's completely fine. I'll be able to prove that. The problem is you cannot. That's where you're stumbling and falling at the moment.
You're saying you can, but that's cool.
Anyway. That's cool. So that means we can move on. Do you want to go into my scaling? You use my argument and me debunk it because that's how easy it is? And you want to drop this point?
Not dropping my point unless you provide a method in which you.
You're not dropping your point. So let's stay on your point. Can you verify that Tanjiro within your scan to your claim that's Tanjiro speaking? Can he verify his anecdote to be true just as much as the other ladder of it, a 50-50 of it being false, can also be equally verifiable unless you prove your statement to be true?
Archie, we don't.
What's up? Whyfun?
We don't need to drop this point just for you to prove that there's a method for you to prove something.
What do I need to prove? What is my claim, apparently?
You're claiming that you can provide evidence why this thing is true, why this thing happened.
When did I ever claim that? Or do you have that bad of comprehension skills that you flip the burden? Are you that neurally decayed to where you just switch my words? Are you like audibly dyslexic? Do you have selective hearing? What do you think I previously said, Whyfun?
Archie, you're not tracking.
No. I think you're not the one tracking. What did I just previously say? Like, what was my statement, Whyfun?
It's not relevant. It's not relevant.
It's not relevant? I think it really is because it seems that you're not giving any sufficient refutation here.
Yeah, that's the
So can you please repeat? What do you think that my claim was?
Anyways, my claim was
I'll take that as you not knowing. So go ahead where you uselessly banter about a point you don't know about.
Quiet, equal. I'm trying to clarify to you.
Or what?
So,
you did a great job. You were moderation, Whyfun.
I don't care.
Are you silly? What are you talking about? I don't think you think this is spurging. Does this trigger your PTSD?
You gonna let me give my argument or what?
You can't take someone.
You gonna let me give my argument or
their
what?
Voice. What are you talking about? Are you gonna be respectful? Because I don't have to let you give your argument. I'm a stingy nigga. Do you think that? Did you realize that before you were debating me? We don't have any moderation.
Are you done?
I could just literally continue and go on and
Are
on.
you done?
This is gonna be recorded. I mean, just spurging and lapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep speaking.
I'm recording the late.
That's cool. So
Okay.
now what? So are you gonna address my point?
Obviously, wait, wasn't this? Okay, yeah, your position obviously is that Giyu in the cause of the fight beats Rengoku, correct?
What? My position? Oh,
yeah.
Was that what I asked? What? Nigga, do you have what? Yo, what? Yo, what did?
That's not what you asked, man. Answer my question.
Wow. So if you're not gonna answer my question, what made you think I was gonna answer your question right there?
So if that's your position, then there's nothing that happens in the narrative. Then we can verify that happens.
Are you, bro? Are you not processing this right now? What is my claim? What is my claim?
That we cannot know.
That we can. What? When did I make?
Well, that we don't know. My fault. Whether this thing is true or not.
That's not even my claim. Yo, okay. So I think we might need an immediate judge. I think this is just getting to the point to where someone needs to translate.
Sure.
Akino, do you think you can be a judge here?
That is not gonna retard.
Yo, why is he? Why do we have people cosplaying then? Who is this? Yo, Nick. Yo, get this nigga down, bro. Infinity.
Yo,
please, Josh. Please, bro. Come on, bro. I've judged your debates. You owe me one. Come on. You owe me one.
What? I judge more your debates than look.
No, you
PayPal me $50 now.
That's where you instantly get denied. Let's find another judge.
$20.
This nigga funny. Let's see. I'm poor, man. Let's see.
Hey, get JoJo's.
Yuji, you trying to judge? Or actually, Whyfun, are you even okay with Yuji before I even propose him?
Who's that?
Yuji is a debater from Skype here. He's pretty competent if you want to ask anyone around. But
do I want to let him judge? I've never seen him judge.
I'm gonna just say, look at my tier list. Wait.
Should I let him judge today?
I mean, you can have a little conversation with him if you'd like. But
me personally, I wouldn't have him judge, but that's just me though, because I don't know how he judges.
Okay. Well, that's probably why you wouldn't.
That's why I said that, bitch.
Okay, then. So that means you just copied Whyfun your older brother, bitch.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Like what? Anyways, though. Before this clone decided to speak.
I don't really care about if people think I want to lost. So you
can't even tell who's fucking. Is that Infinity or Whyfun?
Who do you think won?
Who do I think won, Archie? I can explain why if you want.
Why?
Yeah,
Did you agree to him?
I'm asking his opinion.
Oh.
Yeah. So Archie won because you set your initial scan and Archie questioned it because you said that it's more likely that it's or that it's referential to what you're saying. And Archie said, "Can you prove that?" And I just don't think you're arguing.
Yeah, that's where you're already wrong. You're sorry. I never claim likelihood. I claim this is what we should accept.
Wait, actually, Apollo, do you want to
different from likelihood?
Anyways.
So put it on everything that what Yuji just said was not true.
I don't put stuff on things.
You can't even do that. You just wanted to speak and paraphrase him. You just wanted to. It's the controller. It's the controller, bro. He didn't even think it was wrong. He just wanted a reason to say he's ass.
Something else. No, everyone I knows I never did
that. Kafir. This is what I mean. But this nigga just what a reason to hate, bro. Anyway, just say no, bro. Just say you know whatever as a judge, bro.
The debate, they can vouch that I said we should.
Just say that, bro. Just say you know whatever as a judge, bro.
Not that it's likely to be true.
You're ridiculous, bro. You're ridiculous.
Did he not establish? Hold up, Archie. Am I tripping? Did he not establish a likelihood at one point in this argument?
Bro. He literally did. But he's trolling, bro.
God, if it did I not say the words "except to be true"?
Yeah.
Okay then.
He said the reason why we should accept it to be true is because if we interpret the series and by putting everything into question, we cannot reach an actual conclusion.
Thank you. That was my whole argument. But that's not the part I really care about. I'm saying if we go down this road and accepting the metric that Archie says,
so you established the likelihood.
Fill our position.
Good job.
That was my whole point.
I don't know about that.
You hear me?
You said what?
Oh,
the whole point of my argument, well, the part that it boiled down to that I really care about is the point in which I said that if we go with Archie's retarded metric, then we can't fulfill our positions. So
if we go with the burden of proof, then we can't fulfill
before I drop down. Hold on. Before I drop down, what you said before, or at least what I heard was, if we basically put everything in a question, Archie said you gave a basis, but I'm gonna go debate Apollo.
Oh, I was saying that.
Bro, Infinity, don't be weird, bro. Don't be weird.
What do you mean? Don't be weird. I'm not the judge.
Don't debate him now, bro. Don't be weird.
What do you mean?
I said,
nigga, don't be weird, bro.
Sufficient basis.
Nigga, wait.
Does that change your opinion at all?
What?
Like the Sway? Is Sway the only one with the brain?
No,
bro?
nigga.
Is Sway
I know you're talking about activity, but my mom's about to come home soon, nigga. I don't got that much time.
Yeah, but why
nigga? You're
yeah, but why? Because it literally lined up with what I said, nigga. You established a probability, and then you said.
Do you know what accepting something to be true is?
Hey, bro.
That's what we do every day. We don't know for sure whether what you're seeing is.
Why do I have to accept it to be true? Like, are you stupid? Did I not already offer Hitchens razor? And what was your refutation against that?
On whether our sentences are true or not. We just accept.
To be fair, if the base is just that, if the base is just there's a possibility of being wrong, then he's just saying that he can also apply that possibility and then endlessly put everything into question. But that just goes into your spelling
efficiently.
Literally. Cool. I can do that. Congratulations.
I think if we don't know anything that happened within the narrative, because we could put things within question.
Yeah, if you are able to prove it, then you can do that. But if you're not able to, then I don't accept it to be true.
Archie, with what?
Do you think I'm your dad? You want me to hold your hand and lead you how to prove your own point? What do you think is going on here?
Yeah, you never listen to my argument. My argument was we have to prove these things with the narrative, and if we don't know what
I don't
happened
agree.
in the narrative, we don't know. Like,
I disagree. I already explained why I disagree too.
We scale these characters based on what happened in the narrative. Like, you're just being autistic.
I don't care. And was he saying something that happened? Can he be true or false? Because you understand there's a difference between the narrative and the author saying something is true and a person saying something is true. Let me ask you something, Whyfun. Every single time Tanjiro has spoke within the manga, has he been correct?
Damn near.
No, that's not an answer. Yes or no?
I just said damn near.
Damn near. So does that mean every time or not every time?
Not every time.
Not every time. So cool. So there's been a percentile of times he has been wrong. Do you understand what that means? That means he could be wrong or he could be right.
Yeah.
I'm asking for you to prove why he's right within this instance and why this instance is not just an instance and percentile of him being wrong.
Oh my Archie.
It's not too hard to comprehend. I'm genuinely confused on where the intellectual like distances and on dissonances are just going on. Like I'm just confused on the rattles in your brain. What's clicking? Like do you need some WD-40, bro? I'm just very confused. It's just very confusing. Why for the sword? I know, bro. Like I just don't understand why he's being like this. I thought he was supposed to be a good debater, bro. Oh god.
You didn't listen to my argument. That's probably why.
No, you didn't listen to your own argument. It's very sad. But listen,
my claim was
we definitely need an immediate though. We definitely need an immediate though.
Okay.
I can be immediate.
Y'all niggas taking too long,
he's
bro.
gonna agree with you.
I'm about to go. Y'all niggas too long.
You're a retarded, bro.
Nigga, I don't got that much time, like I said.
You're a retarded, bro. I'm finna ruin their activity. Stupid ass niggas. I'm finna perma use Apollo. They don't even know it yet. Yeah, that nigga gone. He not drawing it back. Dumbass nigga.
Time that nigga out for 28 days, bro.
Yeah, stupid ass nigga, bro. He thinks he's timed out. He's not timed out. He's just not drawing it back. He's retarded. Now listen.
Infinity said nigga left as soon as I joined, bro.
Yeah. Hey, dog, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. This is why your mother doesn't love you. Like, shut up.
Bro, niggas were saying that like a dick writer.
Yo, I hate you. I hate you, Scooby. I genuinely hate you. Yo, you're getting blocked. Actually, get off my friends list. Fuck you. Get off.
We can just save recording and find someone to judge.
Alright.
Okay.
Yo, let me delete Apollo. So I delete Apollo's message. Good.
Alright, but
they can't know. Yo, someone tell Dark, yo, tell her to be quiet. Yo, Dark, I know you can hear me. Yo, be quiet. Silence. My nigga, damn.